So I'm sure you've heard the rumor. Tom Brady, quarterback of the Bucks, the GOAT, wanted to come back and play for the Miami Dolphins of all teams. Not only that, apparently according to NBC's Mike Florio, he was going to be a part owner of the Fins. Now when I first heard that, it definitely sounded fishy. Now we have Ian Rapoport from the NFL Network basically debunking Florio, saying not only is there a feud between Brady and Arians, but he definitely did not want to go to the Miami Dolphins. So we're going to play a clip from an Ian Rapoport interview on The Rich Eisen Show. I'll put a link in the description. You have to watch the entire thing. Ian Rapoport, in my opinion, one of the best reporters. I know Schefter, it's been a little bit questionable as of late, but Mike Florio is not a real reporter. He doesn't have sources. His sources, trust me, bro, seem to be wrong every time. He first started off saying that Brady wanted to get traded to the San Francisco 49ers. Apparently he had retired from the Buccaneers, but not football, wanting to come back for San Francisco. Now his new rumor is that he wants to be a part owner of the Fins. Let's get a clip from Ian Rapoport debunking NBC's Mike Florio.
And do you want to take a bite at the story du jour that Brady and Sean Payton were going to Miami, and then the Brian Flores lawsuit put the kibosh on all that? I mean, is there any there on that front? Ian Rapoport?
I've heard rumors. I'm sure the same rumors as everyone else. To me, I have not reported that on NFL Network.
Yes, I know.
As I'm sure you know. I don't. I've heard it. I've heard it from people who definitely claim to know. I have not gotten anything from the people who are literally in the know who would be doing it.
That's the one part about that, too, is that so Brady's going to retire, go to be in the front office, and then turn around and say, I want to play the minute that Sean Payton retires.
Which I don't think is even legal.
Well, it would require an insane amount of compensation for both Tampa and New Orleans,
not
right?
Even that. Can't you not play if you are a part owner of a team? Or am I wrong on that?
I think you're correct about that.
So there you have it. You had Ian Rapoport and Rich Eisen basically laughing at the thought of Tom Brady being a part owner and a quarterback for the Dolphins. So somehow Tampa Bay would have had to trade Brady to Miami. They also would have had to get Sean Payton from New Orleans, so that is a lot of compensation. It would have been pretty obvious that both Payton and Brady come out of retirement for the Dolphins. But Tom Brady is so old. Why would he want to come back for an entirely new team, an entirely new system? Keep in mind that two of his best seasons in his career were with Tampa Bay. So you might as well stick with it, have another great year. Now, I think there might have been truth to the feud. Maybe he said he'd come back if Arians stepped down. Once Arians stepped down, Brady said, okay, I will make a return. That's a possibility. But again, according to Ian Rapoport, that was debunked as well. So we'll listen to that clip in a moment. But keep in mind, this is Mike Florio, basically wrong all the time. He's a notorious Bucks hater. He pretty much hated on him the entire Super Bowl season. Then came up with a rumor that Brady wanted to leave to go to San Francisco. That wasn't true. He admitted as much. He said that was just a theory. Now saying that Brady wanted to leave Tampa Bay, a team he had so much success with, including a Super Bowl, to go to the Miami Dolphins, where he likely would have got his butt kicked by Buffalo and maybe even Bill Belichick and New England.
And where do you stand on the Brady wanted Arians out, and thus Arians went out? Where do you stand on that?
I don't think that's true. I really don't. And, it's one of those things, like I tweeted the night that that BA retired, basically about how he got to do what he wished, which is hand his team over to his top lieutenant, Todd Bowles, with a great chance of winning the Super Bowl.
Right.
It was everything he wanted, and I got accused of all sorts of things on social media, which tends to happen. And I'm like, okay, either, and I've talked to, I would say, 6 or 7 Buck sources and people close to Brady who all say that's completely ridiculous. And who said it was ridiculous throughout. And so could everyone be lying to me? Sure. Theoretically possible. There could be some great vendetta to make sure that everyone tells the same lies to me at the same time. I guess that's possible. Or Bruce Arians just got his team set, signed all the free agents, got Brady back, and handed Bowles the best team he could imagine.
Brady is back. He's not with the Dolphins. He's not with the San Francisco 49ers. He's back with Tampa Bay. And the rumors of him wanting to be a part owner of the Dolphins have been debunked for now. So perhaps in the future, if we see that Tom Brady is an owner of the Dolphins, we will know that Florio turned out to be right. But for now, he is wrong about everything. We hope you guys enjoyed this quick update. Hit the like button, and we'll catch you next time.